Hello everybody, we're back. Excuse me, had to sneeze. Apollo? Got everything I need for Apollo, I think.
Have you thought why King Lycomedes did not tell you of the prophecy he received? It is because, after 10 years of hunting black tongues, he thought he'd eliminated the danger. When he could find no more, he believed the threat to his daughter was over.
Clearly, it wasn't.
The black tongues live by deceit and cunning. For every one you find, there are 10 more you would never suspect. Remember, Jason, there is not a place where men dwell that the black tongues do not have a presence. Even here.
Our first descendant.
Cities are no place for centaurs. Far too crowded. Centaur tribes self-regulate their size. When a tribe gets too big, inevitably a young warrior will break from the cave and start a new one. Of course, the two tribes will be forever enemies after that, but at least our homes aren't so crowded. That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
Yeah, we know about Hermes. Oh. We're getting ready to be a gladiator, everybody. Now, when I first played this game, I got killed a lot because I didn't know that Apollo deals with health and in resistance. So my Jason was pretty much a glass cannon.
Have you heard of the Mycenae, Jason?
Some sort of fire spirit.
Yes, a type of salamander, in fact. They appear as tongues of flame amidst the masts and rigging of ships. They were with us last night.
An auspicious sign.
I would say doubly so, given this island is aligned with Ares, whose symbol is a fiery torch. I take it to mean that we were right to come here, that we'll find favor with Ares on Mycenae.
Your sight is much sharper than my own when it comes to science, Pat. I do know this, though. We're not leaving Mycenae without King Lycomedes on board.
Such confidence makes me think I have a future as a minor oracle. After all, learning to see the signs around us is the one sight that grows sharper with age.
Now watch their complaints over here with Herc.
I'll be fine, Hercules.
Pickpockets, they're everywhere. Even children.
You've told me.
They'll bump into you or ask for arms. That's how they distract your attention.
Hercules, I'll keep one hand on my bow. And beyond that, I have nothing anyone would want to steal.
Good. Now, there will likely be some men, especially around the docks, who are going to be rude.
Ichigo, don't be such a thornhoof. I'll be fine. Pan said there are tens of thousands of humans on Mycenae.
The city is large. Not as big as Athens, but a major port.
Athens? How many live there?
100,000. Perhaps
200,000? So many. How does one live among such a herd?
There are some who prefer the life of the metropolis.
Do you?
I'm more at home when the sheep congregate in flocks, not the people. That's not to say that cities aren't without their marvels. In the end, though, Iolcus is big enough for me. There's space enough for all, and people know their neighbor's name.
That sounds more to my liking.
Mycenae will give you a taste of city life. Perhaps you'll think differently when you see what it has to offer.
I'm taking Atalanta. I love her.
I worry how King Lycomedes will welcome you. Have you thought of what you'll say to him?
I won't prepare any speeches. I'll judge his temper and speak from the heart.
I was there. I know you're not at fault. But truth travels like a fasting pilgrim and loses much of itself along the way. I'm afraid you will find few friends here, Jason.
Let's hope that Lycomedes, if not a friend, is at least not an enemy.
Yeah, he's in grief. Did a great job on Atalanta's model. And they did a great job on Hercules. I mean, this guy walking around, I know that's Hercules. Of course, I think the chest needs to be a little bit... Ooh, come on, walk forward. I'm taking my man Hercules.
Let's do it.
And I'm taking Atalanta.
Of course. Ready when you are.
Confirmed. Just... Well, I can actually go back.
King Jason! Sinon, what are you doing here? Shh! Keep quiet. Find some place to hide. They blame you for what happened to Princess Alcime. They say King Lycomedes is going to kill you.
I'm here to tell the truth about what happened. Don't worry, Sinon. Now, just what are you doing here?
I came to fight in the arena. To prove myself. To show you, show everyone, I can be a guardsman.
I want soldiers in my guard, not gladiators. There's a difference. Have you actually seen what goes on in there?
Yes. Well, no. I've heard the cheers from outside the walls. It's all very exciting.
Promise me you'll watch a match before you decide.
Ah, scout my competition. Very cunning. As you say, King Jason.
Good. Until then, there's always a hot meal waiting for you on my ship.
Keep the pier clear, unless you're loading cargo.
Okay.
So much for the warm welcome.
Come on, we're trying to work here.
Come on, peasant.
Daedalus himself wouldn't take me to fight Achilles.
Oh yeah.
Mycenae can't win forever. Maybe one of you?
Out of our way!
Ionians. What? No one wants to fight? Heard the men of Mycenae were warriors. Apparently not. Mark Ionia on your roster, slave.
Hey, look!
Well, the yoke and chains.
What's it to you, mercenary?
Not here to sign up for the arena? No, of course not. That would require courage. We hear you have a problem protecting your women, little king.
You should send them to Ionia. We'll keep them safe for you.
And busy. Where's your laughter now?
You dare!
What do you wait for? Need coin to fight? Come, I've enough to pay you.
Enough! Ionians, test our laws at your peril. And as for you, the king expects you at his palace without delay. No one lays a finger on this one until King Lycomedes is through with him. No one.
That was cool. Right at Atlanta.
Hey, fortune, women! I look like king.
Oh, somebody disappeared. I don't even see the,
I'm on duty.
I should tell Lycus of this shrine. He'll want to come and pray here. And perhaps fix it up while he's at it.
it's back at the docks, really?
No one here that comes to marry.
I know this is the marketplace. Oh, Bolo. Where is Bolo at? I know he's a kid. There he is.
I'm Bolo. Who are you?
Well met, Polo. I'm Jason.
Mind if I pinch your pocket?
Yes, Polo, I would. You shouldn't be doing that.
Where are this boy's parents?
Please. The stork says we'll all go hungry if I don't.
Who's the stork?
My new father. He has many sons, but I'm the newest.
And he tells you to pick pockets.
All the boys do it. The stork says it gets easier with time. I hope so.
Bolo, this stork character is taking advantage of you.
No. He got me out of the orphanage. I was beaten there and locked up without supper. With the stork, the beatings are much lighter. I'm seldom locked up, and sometimes there's a little supper. He's really very kind. Each month, he gives a fig to the boy who brings in the most coin. Isn't he a wonderful father?
No, Bolo. He's no father, I'm afraid.
Not everyone you meet will be as forgiving if they catch you trying to pick their pocket.
But he's the only family I have. Sorry, Jason. I really shouldn't talk anymore. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for marks. You don't know what a mark looks like, do you? Listen to this, Jason. Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today.
I love this. It's a long song, but
Swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on Mycenae. Smelt and bream and sole and eel, I've got a nice fat grouper for you. I had a pretty pinching crab, but it pinched me really bad, so I tossed it back into the blue. Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today. They were swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on Mycenae. Smelt and bream and sole and eel, I've got a nice fat mackerel for you. I had an inky stinky squid, but it fled and then it hid, so I left it back in the blue. Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today. They were swimming in the ocean, and now they're on the docks here on Mycenae. Oh, this is my favorite part. Smelt and bream and sole and eel, I've got a nice fat mullet for you. I had the biggest, fattest whale, but he knocked me with his tail, and he sent me into the blue. Big fish! Fish for sale, fish for sale, fish for sale today! I was swimming in the ocean, but now I'm on the docks here on Mycenae.
yeah, that's not actually a bad song. I like it. I mean, it's supposed to be bad, so you take it for what it is. Some of the glitches, the characters can walk into the pond. That has happened. A black tongue, obviously.
Anyone else hungry?
So many people, so much noise. It overwhelms the senses.
The great market of Mycenae. The weapons sold here are tempered by the blood of men from every land. Each piece of battered bronze knows the glory of battle. Better a weathered blade from Mycenae than the finest arms of lesser nations.
That's a bit generous. Some of the blades sold here are so pitted you can see right through them.
Oh, Herc. Right, that's propaganda. I will end up using the map if I don't figure my way around it. So I could have sworn this was the area, but I'm just blocked by the shine of Apollo. Oh.
State your business here. I am Jason, King of Iolcus, and I will speak with King Lycomedes in his palace. Raise the gate! Beyond this gate lie the royal grounds of Mycenae. The palace, arena, agora, and Ares Watch. The king is expecting you. You would do well not to tarry, sir.
This king likes statues.
The liberation of Samos. King Lycomedes and the Mycenaean army free Samos from the rule of the Black Tongues.
Freedom is neither right nor privilege. It is a spoil of war.
King Lycomedes.
He's kind of right if you think about it. Oh, here's one.
Lycomedes is a hard man, from a nation of hard men.
The fall of Corfu. King Lycomedes destroys the Black Tongue stronghold on Corfu. The mountain fortress, thought impregnable, fell before the might of Ares' legions.
They said it would take a lifetime. For my men, that meant one honest winter's work.
King Lycomedes.
If this king despises the Black Tongues so much, then he should be glad to help us.
It's in the Agora's gate.
The Agora of Mycenae. Truth, honor, and victory. Let no deceiver utter sound in this place. Let no dissembler show his guile within this square. Let no man or woman speak false beneath the gaze of unflinching Ares.
That should go without saying. The leaders of men often lie.
Yes, they do. Guess the quest between the two ain't ready yet, because they're normally around here. Of course, it's been like years. Yep, I don't think they're here yet.
Pity on a poor crier, sir.
Go to my ship at the docks. My crew will feed you.
Bless you. How cruel that one so kind would find such a fate on Mycenae.
What do you mean, old man?
Can't you hear it? The fates speak to those who listen.
Do they? And what do they say?
Listen for yourself. Achilles practices in the arena as we speak. Perhaps he can tell you.
Look at the size of this place.
Only gladiators and arena workers enter through here. The stands are up the stairs, behind you.
Purge of Illyria. King Lycomedes slays the dark priest Merosia, leader of the Black Tongues on Illyria.
A villain may have no honor, but a traitor lacks honor and courage both.
King Lycomedes.
Let's go have a look inside. Come on.
Achilles.
Well done, Achilles!
Damn it, Patroclus! Do you purposefully seek out every cripple and sluggard in Mycenae to train with me?
Achilles, please! Every time you practice, I'm out another 10 fighters. There are none left who want to face you.
The next fighter you send me will be the first. I'll be in my chambers. Send the women.
Okay, that's blocked off. Okay, the palace has to be up there. Map time. Since I have to go down to go up. There's Ares trying, so I don't know.
So many people. And to think, most of them want you dead, Jason. So many people. And to think, most of them want you dead, Jason.
No, yeah, of course.
You seem lost, King Jason. This is Ares' watch. King Lycomedes awaits you in his palace to the north.
Here's the post of Ares' watch, beacon of vigilance for all of Mycenae. The eyes of the king are forever open. He sees all that happens here. No threat may surprise this land so long as the watch remains.
Some view, huh, Jason? Be a great place to sit and have supper.
The cleansing of the Cyclades. King Lycomedes drives the Blacktown forces from their hidden camps on the Cyclades.
The man who begs for mercy is a coward. Leave mercy for the man who begs the sword.
King Lycomedes.
Okay. Like I said, it should be a four-way path, but it's not showing that.
They say a Mycenae never loses in battle. They either win or achieve a glorious death.
The liberation of Samos. King Lycomedes and the Mycenae army free Samos from the rule of the Blacktones.
Freedom is neither right nor privilege.
The thought of facing King Lycomedes too much for you, huh? The slums, markets, and docks lie this way. And your ship. Perhaps you should head there, sir. Open it up. Make way for the King of Iolcus.
No, I just can't.
Do you seek entry? I do. Open the gate.
The palace has to be up.
You make...
Hurry up and open the gate already. Come on. Because I am at a loss here. Come past the gate. I should make a left-hand turn. Keep going forward. Can't go forward, so I have to make a right-hand turn. Map again. I should be making a right-hand turn.
That's the man we're going to see?
If he hates the Blacktown so much, he should be glad to help us.
That's the Agoran. Is it through the Agora?
Listen to him ramble on. We just hear ourselves saying. The more they speak, the less they have to say.
Can't read it? Okay. Okay, it was through the Agora. I
Palace of
remember
Mycenae,
that.
the Rock of Ares. This fortress has stood unconquered since the time Ares lent his aid to build it. Only those of royal Mycenaean blood or divine service may walk the inner halls.
I've heard the walls of the inner sanctum are made of fired black quartz, 2 spear lengths thick.
The best time to enter a manticore's den is after it's fed. I wonder if this king has eaten yet.
I did not believe it when my advisors told me your ship approached the harbor. You're a great many things, son of Trio, but I did not think you so brazen.
I need your help, Lycomedes. I know a way to bring her back.
This is what you have to say? You traveled across the sea to ask my help? Thank Ares, your father did not live to see his son's disgrace. There are some in Mycenae who beg me for your head. Do not tempt me to give it to them.
Think of me what you will, but know that I aim to undo what has been done. I seek the Golden Fleece.
There will be riots in the streets of Mycenae if I aided you in such a fool's quest. Don't you see, Jason? My people want blood. Blood for blood.
I won't leave Mycenae without your help. What will it take to get it?
Enough of this! Out of respect for your father, I give you a choice. Either return to your ship in disgrace and sail away, never to set foot here again. Or submit yourself to trial by combat in the arena, before all of Mycenae, and Ares himself.
This is folly. Forget Mycenae. We'll find the peace without the old man's help.
Prove you're not to blame for the death of my daughter. If you have any honor left, it is the only way.
I submit to your trial. But after I'm proven innocent, who then is to blame? King of Mycenae. Look around your own kingdom. You're mistaken if you think the Black Tongues were destroyed. It falls to me to finish what you started.
Escort the accused to the arena. Remove his weapons and armor. He may keep his shield. Let him enjoy no further advantage of his station.
Jason!
Sorry, gotta do it, Hercules.
King of Iolcus himself. Patroclus must be giddy thinking about the crowds he's going to get. Your trial starts soon. Speak to the Minoan to get your weapon, and he'll let Patroclus know you're ready.
The Minoan?
He's up the ramp. Can't miss him.
Can't move out without... Really? Come on, guy, move.
You're King Jason?
I am?
I'm Pythias. I hear we're to be partners in your first fight.
Partners? I thought this was a trial.
It is. I fight for my crimes as well.
Have you fought in the arena before?
No. My crime is not as serious as yours. I should say your supposed crime. I don't judge you. I survived a single match and my slate's clear. You, on the other hand, are blamed for the death of Princess Halcyone. You'll face 3 fights before your trial's done.
I'm to speak with the Minoan smith. Do you know him?
I've seen him. To tell the truth, he frightens me. What with that mask and all. He can tell you more about your trial. I'll start to prepare for our match.
Look at him. He's scared. Look at him. He's scared. Today, I kill a king.
Okay, where is the hand guy? I don't see him.
Greetings, Jason of Achilles. I'm Asclepius, the arena physician. I treat those wounded in the fights.
I'll be supplying you with a lot of work, but don't expect to see me.
Bold words, but even Achilles sees me now and then. As with all who pass through here, I hope that we don't meet again.
Boy, I was like...
Armor fits well enough, I see. You'll find it's more than adequate for your needs. Patroclus wanted to give you some worthless leather scraps, but he can go to Tartarus for all I care.
I thank you, but I don't even know your name.
Daedalus of Crete, inventor, smith, engineer, genius. Take your pick.
Why do you help me? I'm not the most popular man on Mycenae.
Why? Why does the finch fly, or the dolphin swim? I was made by the gods to construct wonders. If I see something that can be made better, then I make it better. Now, if the help I give ends up rivaling Patroclus, I count that happy fortune.
Who has my weapons?
They're being kept safe. During your trial, you'll be forced to use whatever Patroclus deems fit. When you're ready to start, I'll see that you're given what you need.
Who's this Patroclus you mentioned?
He runs the arena, a shrewd man, with an eye for talent. Though he doesn't always appreciate it. He has most of the top fighters under contract, including Achilles.
This armor is finely made. How do you do it?
I could not teach a monkey to chart the stars, nor could I hope to explain to you my craft.
What should I expect from this trial by combat?
3 fights, if you last that long, none of them fair. You'll likely be outnumbered, the crowd against you, and you can bet Patroclus will have a surprise or two. Before each match, you come and see me, and then I tell Patroclus we're ready to start.
I'm ready to begin, Daedalus.
Your first match has been announced. Looks like you're to be paired with an indebted merchant named Pythias. I'd go speak with Pythias in the cells below. That man will need your guidance. Figure out your plan with him, then come see me, and we'll get this show started.
I'll tell him to run and give it all to me. He will survive. Where is he at? Oh, there he is.
Leave me be! Unless you want to die beneath the arena instead of in it.
I don't plan on dying anywhere near this place.
Then pray you never face Carlos, the Hand Taker.
Never heard of you.
You must be new here. I'm the best there is around these parts, eunuch.
I thought Achilles was the champion of Mycenae.
Achilles. I'll have his soft woman's hand soon enough. Then I'll be champion. Me, then Carlos, the
Hand taker. I heard you before.
I dislike you, eunuch. Perhaps I'll ask Patroclus to set you and me up. You'd make for a handsome prize.
You'll get the back of my hand if you don't shut it.
You just wait, eunuch! I'll have my trophy before you leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him in the second match. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Get up, come on, we got plans to talk about.
Did you confirm it? Are we to fight together?
That's what Daedalus said. It appears the fates have thrown us together for the moment. I need you to tell me truthfully. Can you fight?
I'm good at two things. Bartering and playing the lyre. I know which end of the sword is sharp, but that's about it. I place my trust in you. Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
I think it's best if you stay behind me and away from the enemy. Keep out of my way and I'll see us through this.
I'm no coward, but I'll do as you ask. It's almost time, isn't it? Please, I need a few moments to prepare.
Just run away. I'll take care of the satyrs. Come on.
When you're ready to fight, tell Daedalus. He'll get things started.
Patroclus is going to do all he can to make this difficult for you. Like saddling you with a merchant for a partner. Be nice to see someone spoil that bastard's day. I'm sure Pythias will agree.
What are those wings you keep on the wall there?
Never you mind about those. You've got more important things to worry about.
Am I to fight with my bare hands?
You'll get a mace before the match starts. Crude, simple, and slow. Too slow to keep up with your opponents. That's what Patroclus hopes.
Who are we up against?
Mercenaries. Ionians, no less. Always a crowd favorite. There's a whole squad of them, Jason. Fair fights aren't in Patroclus' nature. Apparently, some of the Ionians have it out for you.
Is everything ready?
All that's missing is you. The stage is set, Jason. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Go tell your surgeon I'm about to make him very busy.
Trained mercenaries? I'm not cut out for this. I want to be a musician or a merchant. So soon I will want to move to Messiah. Oh, Jason, tell my wife not to mourn. To start over, be happy.
Have faith. You'll be with Zosime by day's end, and Mycenae within a week.
For your life, Jason.
Never what you're supposed to do. Just stay out of the way. Leave this to me.
Because he can't fight, he'll get killed.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! From the land of Ionia, I give you hardened mercenaries, men whose sole purpose is to kill for toil. Against them, I call your attention to Pythias, a merchant without a coin to his name. But he does not fight alone. Oh, no. He is paired with another who has a debt to pay. In fact, this one owes a debt to each and every one of you. I give you King Jason! May we all witness justice on this day. By the
Yeah, I'm going to take him out. That's how you take him out. Got him. Come on. Taking them out. Got them all.
This match is over! Some men have fallen, some have not. Citizens, trust in the gods and their will. Your thirst for justice must wait a little longer. But it will be satisfied! The Yolkin fights again soon enough! As for the merchant Pythias, his debts are clear!
Yep, that was easy. He was getting trapped and I came in there and pounded him.
By the gods, I live! Jason, I owe you my life!
You have new life. Go and give it to your wife. For her sake, don't make the same mistakes.
Wise counsel, Jason. I'll never forget it. I know you're trying. And when you do, come find me in the market before you go. I'll write you a song. You'll meet my Mycenae. I'm saved. I can hardly believe my own words. I'm saved!
Of course. I actually like you.
I'm glad Pythias survived. Certainly spoiled Patroclus's day. You fought well, Jason. There might be hope for you yet.
So how about it, Daedalus? Want to tell me what those wings are for?
Not particularly. Let's just say they're a reminder.
Of what?
Just because you can make something doesn't mean that you should. But enough of that. You've got a fight to think about.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Might as well get started.
I'll inform Patroclus.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! As you know, this arena is a place of judgment for criminals such as the men who stand before us. You all know a vicious young gladiator, Daedalus, the hand taker. And then there is Jason of Iolcus, whose abject failure to protect our princess cast his very honor in doubt. The last man standing lives to fight another day. Let the criminals fight each other, and let Ares sort them out. By the will of Ares, begin!
Goes the other one. Put the man down. That's everybody. That was easy.
Jason, attend closely. Note the metal of this spear. When creating it through controlled introduction of impurities, I derived a flux, whereby the metal...
It looks like a fine weapon.
Why do I bother? Yes, it's shiny and hard. It can also stop a charging chimera. Just try to find another spear that can do that. I made it specifically with Achilles in mind.
Achilles? Is that who I fight next?
Yes. And Patroclus says that both of you are to fight with a spear. Achilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never even come close to losing. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae.
I've never seen anything like those wings.
You are persistent, aren't you? I tell you what, beat Achilles, and you'll hear the story of those wings.
Deal.
Are you ready, Jason?
I need more time.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let's talk to the,
You're keeping me very busy, Jason.
There's more to come. I've still one match left.
One match, one man. The bad news is that man is Achilles. I fear we'll be spending more quality time together once that match is done.
Today, I kill a king. Stop. Only the champion and those he welcomes are allowed inside.
okay, Achilles is in there. Where is he at?
The end of your trial's in sight, my friend. But so too is your doom. Are you ready?
You've often seen him fight. What strategy do you suggest?
Achilles' tactics are meant to distract his opponent and entertain the crowd. Don't be lured into letting your defense down. If he has any weakness, it's his vanity. Take advantage when he plays to the audience.
Is everything set then?
The crowd's lined 10 deep outside trying to get in. This is the biggest match Mycenae's seen in years. Tell me when, Jason.
Time to see if this Achilles is as good as everyone says he is.
Then I'll inform Patroclus. May the gods be with you, Jason.
Good thing I worked with Apollo's abilities of healing during fights.
Here he was, he's King Jason. How far he has come. The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. Not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can burn. People of Mycenae, do we have the white hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion, undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable. I give to you Achilles! 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 Achilles!
Of course, in actual myth, Achilles was never a gladiator. He was a prince.
Now,
rights. Religious freedom. Come down your mouth or your income. You should thank me. I'm about to reunite your wife.
Okay, I'm about to die.
Please, give it your all.
I'll make it easy. Here I am, trying to do a bit of show before I take the details. But the show's over now. Soon enough. I am not fated to die on Mycenae!
Keep believing that.
Oh my god, I'm about to die again. There we go.
Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death.
I'm not sure about that.
It's only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles. Citizens, please show Achilles your affection. The man of Mycenae, still undefeated, still undefeated.
That was easy. No, not really. He put me in a daze a couple of times. It was a great fight, though.
Amazing. I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Not bad, Jason. There are only a few things I would have done differently.
From you, that's high praise indeed.
Achilles fights well, for an arrogant fool.
He may be arrogant, but he wields that spear with uncanny precision. I've never seen anything like it.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
We'll leave you to your work, but King Lycomedes sent word he'll see Jason now. He awaits us in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
Okay. Come on. Atlanta, I love you, but you're in the way. I need to get to a, Does Achilles have anything to say?
Stop! Only the champion and those he welcomes are allowed inside.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus' head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of two sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos there, and many wonders I built for him. Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built two pairs of wings, one for me, one for Icarus, so together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made. But only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea. My son alongside it.
I'm sorry, Daedalus. I didn't wish to bring up painful memories.
No apology needed. Truth be told, I'm glad to have at last shared that story with someone. But now's not the time for sorrow. You're a free man again, Jason.
Free to continue my quest, at least. I must go to Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
I'm going to stick with this. The spear was awesome.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
I need your help, Lycomedes. Join with me. Together we can bring Mycenae back.
Mycenae is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason. Mycenae is gone. I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
You fought battles outnumbered 10 to 1, and still you kept the field. But now, when Ares and Alcime need you most, you talk of giving up.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
After this tournament, then will you come with me?
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter. For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people. May you serve them better than I have mine. Lycomedes, leave me now.
Yep. I have done some deeds, so I may need to upgrade my health. Oh, Lycomedes.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
So we've seen. We just left him in the gardens.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
What can be done? Lycomedes' mind is set.
Then we must find a way to unset it. It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to foreigners. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the fist of Ares, there would be war.
Surely that braggart Achilles has skill enough to win the tournament.
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes, in the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I too have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the black tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the Senate?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power. That's why I need your help, King Jason. I'd start with Captain Achilles. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You will find him at Ares' Watch at the east of the city. You may tell him I authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are black tongues in Mycenae, we'll find them, Senator.
Okay. Ares' Watch is obviously... Wait a minute. There is a talk. See if this is the right gate. Yep. Oops, wrong button. Ares watches over there somewhere. Just wander around, I guess.
No time for fortunes, young king. The news must be cried, even if there's no one to listen.
A cruel world where death is sport.
I'm going the wrong way.
News of the street. Ionians arrive en masse.
Say, friend, you look handy in a fight. I am Damon of Crete. I could use a man like that.
Why? Expecting a fight?
No, nothing so dramatic. It's for a noble purpose, I assure you. As I said before, I hail from Crete. Let's say the person I represent could be as important as King Minos himself.
Go on.
I'm tracking a dangerous fugitive who escaped from the prison of King Minos. I have reason to believe this criminal has found refuge on Mycenae, working in the bowels of the arena. The man's name is Daedalus. I need only that someone bring me proof he's here.
What was this man's crime?
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
What kind of proof do you need?
Simple. A feather.
A feather?
The man keeps a pair of wings with him. Wings made from the feathers of a rare bird found only on Crete. I will be most grateful to the man who brings me one of those feathers.
Hope you find what you're looking for, Damon.
And I hope you remember me should you find your way into the arena's underbelly.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Ares Watch. From here we can see all of Mycenae. No threat can reach our shores unseen so long as the guard is posted here.
Can you point me to Captain Achilles?
He's just over there, sir.
Okay, Achilles.
Yes, what is it? Captain Achilles, I am King Jason of Iolcus. Senator Anaxagoras says you can assist me. Have you had any reports of suspicious men in the city?
Well, there's you, and that ship full of Ionians. But we're keeping an eye on them.
What about Black Tongues? I saw one in your market.
Black Tongues? In Mycenae? With all due respect, sir, this is the most secure port in Greece. Every ship is inspected personally by a member of my guard. Any Black Tongue fool enough to come, we'd find him before he left the harbor.
I'd like to see your dock reports.
Not going to happen. Those reports contain sensitive and private trade information.
you had authorization from the entire Senate and the King, maybe I'd consider it. Otherwise, forget it. So you'll do nothing. It's one thing to be confident. It's another to ignore a threat.
I'll not have you question my command, sir. Between Lycomedes' tournament, unrest in the Senate, and your recent trial, the people are on edge. Now's the time when violence can spread like wildfire. I need my men when they are. Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Highness.
Pardon, sir. I'm Alexius, guardsman of the watch. I overheard your conversation with the captain. I too saw something strange in the market. Can't say if it was a black tongue, but one moment he was there, and the next he wasn't.
Did you let Akikios know?
Yes, sir. He told me the same things he just told you.
Keep alert, Alexius. Let me know if you see anything else.
I will, sir. But if I may, some advice. Seek the stork.
The stork? Who's that?
Criminal type. Smuggling, gambling, money lending, spying. He's got his fingers in many pies. I shouldn't say this, but he knows more of what goes on here than any senator.
Where's this stork make its nest?
There's the rub. We don't know who he is. We've tried to find him, but when it comes to the stork, people get forgetful. He's somewhere near the market, I'm sure of it. Perhaps you can track him down, being an outsider and all.
Okay. And that goes up to Bolo. Of course, I need to get out of here. Oh, Ares, forgot. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's going to be Apollo and in Athena for the most part. You basically have enough points to deal with to fill out 2 gods for the most part.
There are black tongues on Mycenae. You must uncover their purpose.
Senator, what about the dock reports? Could we inspect them? Perhaps they could yield some clue as to how the black tongues arrived.
I couldn't show you those without full authorization from the Senate. That's unlikely to happen. Not that it would help. I've already examined them. There's no indication of suspicious passengers. There's the Ionians, of course, but they've given a close surveillance since they arrived.
One of those ships brought the Black Tongues here. They didn't swim to Mycenae.
My suspicion is they snuck ashore among some cargo. It could be the crew of the ship that brought them here wasn't even aware they were on board. I'll have my aides peruse the reports again, but I doubt we'll find any certain evidence.
Thank you, sir. Keep searching.
Okay, that's the palace. Let's try to find this store. I have to get back to the people. Come on. Pretty good at this tournament stuff. Oh, come on. Could have sworn I got out. Where am I at? Okay, that leads to the arena. Oh, come on, I hit the map. Okay, I go forward and make a right. Saving. There we go.
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Open up! A word of advice, sir. You've proven your innocence, but not everyone will see it that way.
Bread for sale? Hungry, sir?
I'm looking for the stork.
I don't know him.
Don't be afraid. He doesn't need to know how I found him.
I can't say, sir. I can't. But you might ask Hippia about her son, Origin. Her stall's in the northwest corner of the market.
Hippia.
Yes, come look! Many fine tapestries!
A restorative elixir after your grand fight. Fresh goat's blood mixed with honey and seawater for a start.
No, thank you.
Welcome, sir. Looking for anything in particular?
You're Hippia, mother of Origin?
Oh, don't tell me you're here to collect more of his debts. Or are you one of his so-called friends? Why don't you leave my boy alone? It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble with the stork.
Perhaps I could speak to the stork on your son's behalf. Happen to know where he is?
Who? Origin? He went to Hermes' shrine to make a devotion. Praise the messenger in better word, too. It's the last of our coin.
I met the stork.
The stork? How would I know? My business may be struggling, but at least it's honest. My boy's the one who got mixed up with that rogue. But he's through with all that now. Absolutely, completely through. He went to Hermes' shrine, a changed man. Oh, you should have seen his face this morning when I gave him the money. So devout and honest.
I hope the devotion will turn your fortune. Good day, Hippia.
He's not. I played this game so many times. Okay, where's Bolo at? With him first, I'm looking for. Remember, that's the stork.
Jason, I feel a bit unwell.
What's wrong?
I did what he said. I watched a match during a trial by combat. I saw this one man had his head chopped off after it stopped rolling. Just stared at me.
There's no glory in killing for sports. I hope you see that.
So much blood. It was horrible.
But that's the life of the arena fight. I thought that's what you wanted.
You need so much.
Sign up. It's time for you to go home. Find the next Yolkin vessel and tell them by my order to take you back.
you get home, report to the palace.
The palace?
I seem to recall an opening for a junior apprentice quartermaster.
Sounds important.
Oh, it is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I need to find my gladiator buddy. Like I said, it's been a while. I kind of forgot.
Are there beasts in this arena? Forcing captured animals to fight is cruel.
The Achaean strike. King Lycomedes scours Achaea of the dark Titan heresy.
Ideologies are the weapons of tyrants. Too weak to wield swords.
King Lycomedes.
Or dead. One or the other. I'll give it to you for free.
Okay, he's not there.
The man of Mycenae can't live forever.
Only cargo past this point.
Okay.
Fame, fortune, women. I was like king.
Yeah, Khufu is the stork. Where are they at? So I could have sworn they were in the marketplace. There he is.
Forrest, how long will you persist in trying to claim what isn't yours? You've been repaid everything that was your due, and you'll not see one coin more than that.
You swindler! I'll tell everyone what type of business you run! That vase was mine! And if you sold it to another, then the profit is mine!
What's that issue here?
A simple case of fraud. Any honest man would agree with me. A week ago, I paid this charlatan for a vase he claimed he was to receive by ship. The ship comes and goes, and I see no vase. Instead, he returns my money and says the vase never arrived.
And it didn't. Not the vase I thought I was selling you. We agreed on a vase from Knossos. There was only an Athenian vase in that shipment.
Was there a formal agreement?
Indeed there was. The contract is quite clear. Hidistratus agrees to deliver unto Forus a decorative vase due to arrive in the next shipment. Since there was only a single vase in the shipment, that is the vase in question.
We both spoke of a specific item, and you know it.
We'll see how the guild interprets it. I filed a complaint yesterday.
As have I. Justice will prevail, Forrest. You'll find yourself in the arena before long. Is this what you do? When the bargain doesn't go your way, you change the terms? You know as well as I what was agreed. It's you who tries to claim what isn't yours.
Well, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna go with the main story. Let's go to the Shrine of Hermes. Come on. That's the shock. None of them got stuck in the.
That's right, boys. Origin's coin is good, and I'm taking all comers.
Origin, son of Hippia.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason. I've spoken to your mother.
Good for you. I've spoken to her, too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Origin, Mycenae needs your help.
Are you all right? I think the sun's got to this one.
I speak in earnest. I need you to tell me where I can find the stork.
Oh. And that's somehow going to help Mycenae, is it? If it's all the same to you, I'd rather keep living. Good luck with your search.
Be afraid. No one needs to know you told us.
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks in Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
You will tell me what I want to know. The only question is how much persuasion it's going to take to get you to talk.
All right. Tell you what. We'll play for it. A game of wits. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
Game of wits, you say?
Right. A simple game to test one's cleverness. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way it's fair.
Call the game, Origin.
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll go first.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
I play 4.
4.
So the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he'll play 1. So I'll play 1.
I play 1.
And so the total is 7, which means I, of course, play 4, bringing the total to 11. It seems I win.
Great.
Don't be too hard on yourself. There's few men in Greece can match the wits of Origin.
Slight exaggeration, perhaps.
I can't wait to hear you tell my mom how I've been such a good boy.
I need his location, Origin.
We just went over that. We played, you lost. That was the deal.
Let's play again.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? But what's in it for me?
You win, I'll pay off your debts to the stork.
That's a big number you're talking about.
I'll pay it.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's play.
I'll play second. You first, Origin.
Then let's begin and see whose wit is sharper. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2. Your turn.
I play 2.
4.
And so the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your
6.
turn.
I play 4.
And so the total is 10. Which means I, of course, play 1.
Oh boy.
Bringing the total to 11. I win again! And you, sir, owe me quite a bit of coin.
I said I'd pay your debts to the stork, not you.
You trickster!
Tell me where to find him, and your debts are gone.
I don't get no,
Can't get mad at me for sending someone a pain, right? Alright, listen. The stork operates out of a rag stand in the slums. Egyptian fellow, name of Khufu. Be prepared to hand over a hefty sum. Make sure he knows who it's for.
I'll keep my word. You did the right thing.
Yeah, I didn't. Because I could have sworn they were about right here, but they're not. Khufu?
Welcome, good sir. The Khufu offers finest rags and tallow in all Greece.
I've no interest in either. But what does the stork have for sale?
So, you've learned my little secret. Was it Origin who told you?
Do him no harm. I'll pay his entire debt if you answer some questions.
Keep your coin. His debts are forgiven. I'm actually pleased he sent you here. There might be something you can do for me. But first, what can the stork do for you?
There are black tongues on Mycenae. Have you heard anything?
Rumors, whispers in the streets.
Whispers of what?
What you already know. Black tongues in Mycenae, more than one. Other rumors too. Honorable Patroclus speaks with Ionians in private. I wonder what about.
Those mercenaries fight in the arena. What's so strange about that?
I hear Patroclus offered a contract to an Ionian champion named Doka.
No one's seen a champion of Ionia. They don't leave their homeland.
Stranger still, only one man has entered the tournament. Who do you think it is?
The Ionian champion.
Correct. Dokkan is unopposed. Not even Achilles has agreed to fight.
Madness! What is he thinking?
May I suggest you put that question to Patroclus? Now, you have been given something of value, yes? I would expect something of value in return.
What is it you want?
I could care less if the Ionian wins or loses. Business goes on. But if there's only one fighter, we don't have a tournament. No tournament, no gambling. No gambling, no business for Khufu. You could convince Achilles to enter the tournament. He respects you.
Why? So you can turn a profit from your gambling business?
Think on this. If Achilles wins, Mycenae would proudly accept the rule of a native son. If Dokkan wins, there will be civil war.
He has a point, though it pains me to admit it.
Very well. We'll go speak to Patroclus and Achilles. Something doesn't add up here.
Humble gratitude. Khufu keep little spies work hard. If Khufu learn more, little spy come to you.
Yeah, that's Bolo. Maybe he doesn't show up until after. I just don't know where he's at. Okay, head itches.
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
Unless that king was Achilles.
He hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on. We'll find out what at the arena.
There we go.
King Jason, thank you, 1,000 times thank you. Pythias told me how you saved him. Our debts are erased, and we're leaving this place forever.
We make for far-off Massalia to the west. With your help, we have new life.
Now, if only Hera would bless us with the child, all our prayers would be answered.
May Hera bless you with the gift you seek. Farewell to you both.
Okay. And we get Bolo. Okay, they're in the,
royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Raise the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Of course. We're back in the arena.
The arena cells, workshop, and champion's quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Raise the gate!
Jason, good to see you again.
Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos on Mycenae. He asked me to bring him a feather from your wings.
Good old Damon, as predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been chasing my trail ever since I fled Crete.
What if I told him you weren't here?
He might not believe you. He'd likely try to verify it from a second source. Unless you brought him the proof he seeks.
You want me to give him a feather?
A feather would earn you his trust, and then you could tell him any story you like. Say, for example, that I left in a hurry just this morning, headed for Alexandria. I don't want to pressure you, Jason. The wings are there. Take a feather if you want.
Why is nobody entering this tournament? Does no one wish to be king?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is this Dokkan is among the best fighters in all of Ionia. Others are waiting to see what Achilles will do. But I tell you this, a few gladiators were boasting that they did her. Those boasts stopped after they met with Patroclus.
Daedalus, I've heard Patroclus has an arrangement with an Ionian champion called Dokkan.
You too, eh? I know this much. That Ionian was here earlier to speak with him. He's a beast of a man. I used to scoff when people said the champions of Ionia were a match for any champion in Greece. Now, that's for sure.
Why will Achilles not enter?
Who knows what goes through the mind of that peacock? He doesn't fear any man, but he might fear the thought of being a king.
Could he be convinced to fight?
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it, but he doesn't seem to want to. You know, he might listen to you.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
Achilles is finishing up a sparring session. Patroclus should be up above in the stands, watching.
Let's take the feather. Where's the feather at? Come on, move forward.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Of course it does. How did you get out, Atlanta? I do remember he's over here.
News of the trial. King Jason proves his innocence. Fights Achilles to a draw. King Jason, both men equally matched.
Where the world is he at?
Here did stout-hearted Ares and Elias sow the dragon's teeth to summon forth warriors of the dim underworld. And here did those shadowed men fight in endless sport for the pleasure of bronze-thewed Ares. When his lineage arrived to make this land their home, mighty Ares offered his warriors as help to build the city. One thing he demanded in return: a temple of eternal combat erected on the highest plateau. So was born the arena of Mycenae, the burning heart of this proud land.
Okay, got all the helms. Come on, move up the stairs, Jason.
Up here is display, as usual, Achilles.
Yes, yes. Send the girls.
Ah, King Jason, congratulations on a most entertaining trial. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended, but my prophet soon eased the sting of that shock.
I hear Achilles hasn't entered Lycomedes' tournament. Are you not concerned?
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, I can't force him. Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best,
but can you really see him as a king?
I also hear you have a new fighter under contract. An Ionian fighter.
I'm always in the market for exotic talent. Have you seen him? No? An amazing specimen.
Don't you worry how this city will react if an Ionian wins the tournament.
Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares. The strongest should rule, foreigner or not. The people will understand.
You've got the chance to hold the biggest tournament in the history of Mycenae and you're letting it pass? You're up to something, Patroclus. I know it.
My good king, you just completed a trial by combat. Do you really wish to suffer through another by slandering my good name? Now I bid you good day.
Yep.
See this sick. That man's a snake.
Let's go back below and speak to Achilles. I want to hear for myself why he won't fight.
Okay, where is he at? Not Achilles, but...
News of the trial. King Lycomedes halts the match between Achilles and King Jason. Both men in match. News of the street. Ionians arrive on mass.
No, not doing that.
The king has given you free reign on Mycenae. You may pass.
Wait a minute. I think he's out. He's getting through it.
You fought well.
King Jason, your recent trial was enlightening. I am Lysias, adjudicator for the Merchants Guild on Mycenae. Tell me, Lysias, have you noticed anything unusual in the market? Can't say I have. The only matter of note is a dispute between two of our merchants. You're used to hearing petitions at your court. I wonder if you'd help me. Two merchants, Forus and Hegestratus, argue over a disputed vase.
I've met those men and heard something of the matter already.
I'm in an awkward situation. I was the one who ultimately bought the vase from Hegestratus, you see. Now, I must decide the matter. I'd be grateful for an objective opinion.
I can offer my counsel for what it's worth.
Thank you. You say you've met these men. Are you familiar with the facts of the case?
I am.
So, as you see it, who is in the right and who is in the wrong? The spirit of the contract favors the seller, Hegestratus, but the words favor the buyer, Forus.
Both men have a valid claim. If it were my decision,
I'd have the two men split the profit from the sale in equal parts.
Yes. Each would then come out ahead. I doubt either will be fully satisfied, but justice will be served, I think. Thank you, King Jason. I appreciate your insight. I'll go in foremost with my decision.
I'll tell you how the Naziros handle such disputes. The two merchants would take turns punching each other in the face until one yielded his claim.
Oh, Atalanta, I love you. I am looking for... Going back up in the quartz. Come on, kids. Oh boy. Back to the ships. I can't find this agent anymore. Could have sworn there was other path. All right.
Make no trouble on the royal grounds, or trouble is what you get.
I get it. Going to open up. I could have sworn he was about right here, but I don't see him. Yeah, you're losing NPCs like nothing.
I am sorry. King Lycomedes, he is...
Okay, I get it, I get it. I don't see him. Because he's not there. I'm gonna open up. This is apparently not in the Agora. That's the senator. I just don't know where he's at. Why did he disappear on me? Let's talk to Achilles. I'm not going to spend all day looking for him.
Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles? Come back.
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the tournament?
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door. We're waiting.
Then fill your cups and wait some more. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
Who rules this kingdom is the business of everyone on Mycenae.
What need have I of a crown? What need have I of the fist of Ares? Let the Ionians sit on a throne and bandy words with merchants and farmers. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
Do you really think wine and women will keep you satisfied forever? You throw your life away in this room.
Remember who you speak to. I am Achilles. Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena floor, you think Ares himself had appeared before them. Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest fighter the world has ever seen.
The greatest? You're nothing, Achilles. No one remembers last year's champion, or the champion before that. You have no place in history. Only a tally of wins and losses. When this arena crumbles to dust, you will be forgotten along with it.
Save your breath. You want to stop the Ionian from winning? Fight him yourself. Then you can have two kingdoms to muck up.
Achilles, we're bored. Come back to us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to receive my therapy.
Achilles!
What is he thinking? What now, Jason?
We must keep searching. We have to find those black tongues. We could see if Senator Anaxagoras has turned up anything new. Or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. He seemed willing to help. And there's always Khufu. Perhaps his spies have found something. We won't find them standing here. Come.
Could be at Ares' watch. Yeah, I get it.
Jason, I've got news from the stork.
What is it, Bolo?
A couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered some cargo at the docks.
Mercenaries with cargo? What could they be trading?
There's more. Stork said, be sure to tell him who signed for the cargo.
Who then?
None other than Captain Achilles himself. Stork says captains don't usually do guardsmen's work.
I think we need to pay Captain Achilles another visit.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for sure.
Bolo, you need to leave Khufu.
Easy for you to say. You got a great big ship to take you anywhere you want to go. If I leave Khufu, what then? I suppose I could take that job as a barnacle scraper. I don't know what that is exactly, but sounds fun.
What you need is a family, Bolo. There's a couple of very nice people I think you should meet.
People? I don't know. Khufu says not to talk to people.
Their names are Pythias and Zosme. You can find them just north of the market.
I don't know.
They love music, Bolo. Pythias plays the lyre. They'd love to hear a song.
The market is on my way back. I'll stop by. Better get going.
I hope things work out for that boy.
I think they'll make a fine family. Come, let's go.
Yep.
News of the bizarre. More creatures added to arena this year. Reports of monsters.
Nope. That's the,
King Jason, how goes your investigation?
It gets more interesting by the minute. Is your captain up ahead?
Is he ever? He just relieved me. Said he was meeting someone, so I might as well call it a day. 10 years in the guard. First time I've been sent home early. Not that I'm complaining.
Who's he meeting with?
Didn't say. He was alone when I left him. Ares watch over you, King Jason.
What of my reward? I was promised a place in the new order.
Reward is knowing you have served not enough. Then let me send you to paradise.
Black Tongues! Don't let them get away!
there goes one. There goes two. Do we kill them all?
Ares, forgive me. King Jason, you must warn Lycomedes.
What have you done?
Black Tongues. They came ashore with the Ionians. Paid me to keep it quiet.
Why are they here, Akikios? Why?
To kill Lycomedes during the tournament. Listen to me. There are others in the guard working for them. Trust no one. Ares, forgive me.
He's gone. King Jason.
Guard Alexius. Your captain was working for the Black Tongues. They killed him. We need your help here. Take care of his body. We must keep this quiet for now. If Akikios was corrupt, there's no telling who we can trust. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What now? We've proof of the Black Tongue's presence. And if this traitor is to be relieved, they seek to kill Lycomedes.
Akikios said they planned to strike during the tournament. Makes sense. With Lycomedes in seclusion, it may be the last time anyone's sure to see him in public.
An assassin in the crowd? An archer, perhaps?
There's another way they could do it.
What's that?
Lycomedes will personally hand the Fist of Ares to the winner of his tournament. How much do we really know about this Ionian champion, Dokkan?
If he's an assassin, he'd have the perfect opportunity.
We can't let that happen.
We can tell the guard, the Senate, Lycomedes himself. He has to call off the tournament.
You heard Akikios. The guard is compromised, and for all we know, so is the Senate. Lycomedes is in seclusion. I doubt he'll see us. No. It falls to us to stop this.
What do you have in mind, Jason?
It would seem my time as a gladiator is not yet finished. Looks like there'll be a tournament after all. I'll take care of Dokkan. One way or another, he won't threaten Lycomedes. That leaves the stands to the both of you. We can get Pan to help as well. Between us all, Lycomedes must not fall. Everything depends on that.
Bright eyes, light beat. Let's move. We need to get Jason signed up for the tournament.
There's the recruiter at the docks. Or we could go straight to Patroclus in the arena. We'll send word that I'm entering the tournament.
Yeah, I can't find him. I'm going to just skip. Oh.
News of the market.
He's not anywhere I can find him.
What a pleasant surprise. King Jason back again.
I hear you have a new fighter under contract. An Ionian.
I'm always in the market for exotic talent. Have you seen him? No? An amazing specimen.
I'm not sure the people of Mycenae will share your high opinion of him should he win.
Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares. Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares.
I think you underestimate the pride of the people. Let's hope your deal with this Ionian is nothing more than an arena contract. Otherwise, Mycenae will learn of it. I promise you that.
What? You know nothing of Mycenae, except how to kill those it holds most dear. Now I bid you good day.
I'm signing up for the tournament.
What? You can't be serious. The people of Mycenae would set the island on fire before they bow to you.
Mark my name on your roster, Patroclus. We'll see how good this Dokkan really is.
Fool! When you face him, you'll realize what a grave mistake you've made. So be it. But if it's a tournament you want, it's a tournament you'll get. 3 rounds. To the winner goes the Fist of Ares.
3 rounds. There's only 2 of us fighting.
Then we'll start with 2 elimination rounds against my bestiary. You can't get past some mindless brutes, then you're not fit to face Dokkan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a tournament to announce.
I'd better get ready. Remember, watch the arena stands. Keep alert for any sign of trouble. The Black Tongues cannot succeed.
Anyone makes a move from the stands, and they'll have an arrow in them before they can blink. Wakiyate, Jason. Hermes' fortune to you.
I'm gonna win this. Oh, cool.
Here we are again. Eh, Jason?
For the last time, I hope. No offense. Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos here on Mycenae. He's looking for you.
Good old Damon. As predictable.
You know him?
Time to move on, I suppose. Speaking of which, I hear you have quite a ship, Jason.
The Argo, built by Master Argos. I don't boast in saying I've never seen her equal.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I'd be honored to count you among the crew, Daedalus, if that's what you're asking.
It is indeed. I knew you couldn't refuse the world's foremost genius. A moving workshop. What better way to keep ahead of King Minos' agents?
First, we have a tournament to win.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. You can take this Ionian.
There's a bigger concern than the Ionian. We found black tongues on Mycenae. They were smuggled aboard the Ionian ship. They planned to kill Lycomedes during this tournament.
During the tournament?
The Argonauts will be watching the crowd. Can I rely on you to help me keep an eye on Patroclus and Dokkan?
Of course. What do you need to know about the tournament?
Do you know what weapons I'll be using?
This isn't a trial, so you can use whatever you like. Patroclus has devised 3 rounds. He's calling the first 2 elimination rounds. My guess is he hopes to finish you off and avoid a direct confrontation between you and Dokkan.
Has Patroclus set the first match?
Yes. He'll call upon his bestiary in the first 2 rounds. He's got his pens under tight lock and key. Won't even let me know what he's got planned. Don't expect to see humans in your first match. Speaking of, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
The Argonauts are in place outside. Let's see what he has in store for me.
Very well. I'll inform Patroclus.
Okay, time to deal with these, to win this tournament.
In far-off Sauron, in the depths of the steamy wild, live a band of murderous savages, fearsome and refined. A pagan throng of man-eaters who fight with cunning guile. A brute just after the big butcher, or the women whom they defile.
Satyrs.
Of Mycenae, I give to you King Jason's first test. I give to you by the will of Ares. Begin.
Max, bam! Get out of there. Let's get that Minotaur out. Bam! Other one goes down. That was mine. That was easy.
What a thrilling match! The Golden King has passed his first test! Can the Ionian match him step for step? Do not leave your seats, citizens! You'll not want to miss what's next!
Man, that was excited. Next round of the tournament.
Jason, attend closely. Asclepius thinks Patroclus might resort to dirty tactics this next fight. You should speak with him. Perhaps I can help even the odds. Not long ago, Patroclus agreed to fund a number of my more experimental projects. This sword was an interesting byproduct of an attempt to create a new alloy using iron and coal.
Byproduct? I take it your experiment didn't work.
Didn't work? I hold a sword stronger and sharper than any the world has seen. He says it didn't work.
What can you tell me about the next round?
Something's afoot. All I've heard is you'll face a single Minotaur. I know Patroclus's wranglers have found a particularly nasty specimen, but I have to think there's more to it. I'd be ready for surprises, Jason.
Let's go spring Patroclus's trap.
Then I'll inform that snake we're ready to begin.
Going to stick with the wind sword. I remember he tries to poison Jason.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The Tournament of Champions continues! Shall we up the stakes? 3 fees to shake the very foundations of this arena! Will this finally be enough to stop King Jason? It better be. Men and women of Mycenae, I give you the Minotaur! By the will of Ares, begin!
One down. Got him.
Unbelievable. How did he overcome them? What a tremendous performance! It appears our final match is set. Jason versus Dokkan! Iolcus versus Ionia! A finale to end all finales! A fight that the gods themselves will be watching!
Second round over.
Easy, Jason, easy. Patroclus released a poison through the trapdoors when the Minotaurs came out. Those brutes wouldn't feel it, but you certainly did. How you managed to keep fighting is beyond all comprehension.
Thank you, Asclepius. If it wasn't for your aid, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Jason, in all my years, I've only things left to the carnage that plays out here. If I hoped for anything, it was for quick deaths and light wounds. I never thought I'd see this, but now I hope for your victory.
Only 5 battles in the arena. Oops.
It was a passable likeness of a fight. Then again, we're talking about minotaurs. In any event, I suppose congratulations are in order. You're a step away from claiming your new crown.
I don't fight to replace Lycomedes. I fight to save him.
How noble. If I grow bored, perhaps I'll watch you flail about. Should be good for a laugh, at least.
It's not too late to enter, Achilles. You could appeal to Patroclus.
We've been over this. What do I possibly stand to gain?
I think everyone knows how our match would have played out if it hadn't been stopped.
Yes. You would be dead.
Think so? Here's your chance to prove it.
Come see me again when your little tournament is finished. If you're still alive. I'll give you a fight anytime, anywhere. And then you'll wish there was someone there to stop it. You should go prepare, Jason. You likely need time to muster some semblance of courage. Leave me.
I won't argue with you anymore, Achilles. You were born to fight. That much is true. It's too bad you weren't born to fight for something. Enjoy your wine, champion.
Hey! They say this Dokkan fights with spear and shield. Strong in front, weak at his flank. So they say.
Okay, let's finish this off.
cheating bastard Patroclus. Thank the gods for Asclepius.
He can't avoid a showdown any longer. Only Dokkan remains.
This is it then. If the Black Tongues are going to make their move, it'll be during this match.
Make for the Argo once it starts, Daedalus. You should be able to slip away unnoticed.
But you may need me here.
The strike will come from the stands or from Dokkan himself. You can't help either way. If we're going to get you on the Argo without King Minos' man noticing, this is our chance.
You're right. Very well. Are you ready then?
Yes. Lycomedes must not fall.
I'll let Patroclus know, and then I'll slip away. Be careful, Jason. And may the gods be with you.
Almost done with with this section.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The final match of the Tournament of Champions is about to begin! And now, my friends, what more can I say? The words elude! A silver tongue does not suffice! No, one would need a tongue of the finest gold to do this moment justice. So I ask you to look down upon these men who will fight before us! Jason, King of Iolcus! Dokkan, Champion of Ionia! 2-1! Man against man! Are you not still king of this land? Do the people of Greece ignore the rules of battle? Get up, old king! Tell this rabble their pet must return to his cage! People do not serve he who holds the fist of Ares. He who holds the fist of Ares serves the people, and they have spoken! Achilles, fight! Then you will all die!
Our black tongue enemy.
Black tongue in my arena? Achilles, are you with me? Let's show this guilty Ionia how champions truly fight. May Ares guide your head, champion of Mycenae. May Ares smile upon you, King of Iolcus. Jason,
Come on, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Any more? The Fist of Ares.
Jason, you forgive an old fool. Twice now I have wronged you without cause. You need the blood of Ares? I offer you every drop I have.
And that was easy.
Achilles, what are you doing? It's your lucky day, Jason. I've decided to join in your journey. Your spear would be welcome, Achilles. Do you know what we seek? The Golden Fleece. Glory enough to share, I think. If that's what you're after, you'll get your fill before we're through. I promise you that. I'll hold you to it. How many winches do you have aboard? Please tell me you've got more than this little wood nymph. You should get that looked at. What about your wine, Jason? I trust your stores are ample. Welcome aboard, Achilles. Argonauts, to the ship.
Jason, I want to talk to you. The Fist of Ares has been in my family since the chariot rider himself bestowed it to us. To think I almost gave it away as a tournament prize. What a fool I was. What I should have done was give it to you the moment you arrived on Mycenae. Better late than never.
Fist of Ares belongs with the King of Mycenae.
As I said, it belongs in my family. Alcinae is my only child. It would pass to her son, to your son. Keep it for him. And when he is of age, tell him how you won it in a tournament.
Won 6 easy battles.
The king, the arena fighter, and the smith.
All three have joined his crew. Why do people flock to him and his fool's quest? Leave us! My dear, what are we going to do with your husband? Of course, I should have killed you when you were just a girl, running through the palace. You were always such a pretty girl. The dear old brother, Jason's father, didn't trust me, sent me away. And Lycomedes had his armies looking in every bush in Greece for black tongues. No, the time wasn't right. But now, my dear, your husband is not going to find the fleece. But even if he does, there won't be an Alcime left to use it on.
Hermes is guarding it. You go, Hermes. The gods are protecting her.
There is a way, and I will find it.
Athena.
Yes?
We put Mycenae behind us. King Lycomedes has joined us. The warrior Achilles and the smith Daedalus are with us too.
Lycomedes. There was a time that name filled me with hatred. All the Black Tongues cursed him for his ruthlessness. Now, I think I'd like to thank him.
I can bring him here.
No, not yet. That might prove an unstable meeting.
Adventurers and travelers, athletes and thieves, speakers and poets, merchants and liars, dreamers and spirits, gamblers and tricksters, messengers and politicians, shepherds and cowherds, weighers and measurers. All of these look to Hermes, and he looks to all of them. I once asked Hermes, why does he command so many followers from such varied pursuits of life? And what was his answer? He replied, a diverse company makes the best feast, does it not?
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
This is a proud ship you have here, Jason. Sturdy, strong.
I have Master Argos to thank for it.
If I had a ship like this, those 10 years hunting the Black Tongues would have been a lot more enjoyable.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night as soon as we move to the next area. Oh.
Jason, I've been thinking about that armor I made for your arena trial. Patroclus made me rush to throw something together. It served its purpose then, but I didn't get to finish it the way I would have liked to. Now that I have some time, I'd like to scratch that itch.
What do you have in mind?
There are two things I could do. First, I could add some additional plating and improve the flexibility of the joints. This would increase the armor's defensive properties and should allow you to swing your weapons more powerfully. The other thing I could do would be to improve upon its existing unique ability. When you strike down your enemies in battle, you will feel a rush of exhilaration and stamina. I could double this effect, I think. So, how would you like me to finish your armor?
Increase its power and resistance.
As you wish. This will just take a moment. There. Now that is something I can be proud of.
Your skill never ceases to impress, Daedalus. How can I thank you?
You've done more than enough for me, Jason. Consider this a sign of my gratitude for taking me aboard the Argo. May it serve you well.
Now, come on. Oh. There we go.
I still don't understand these coins. Why not just barter?
In the cities of men, great numbers live together. Coins simplify all manner of trades.
But with more people, wouldn't it be easier to find an equal match?
Not always. Bartering is inefficient. Great numbers magnify inefficiency. Coins provide an accepted value for all people and all trades.
And what if one day the accepted value is no longer accepted? What good are a handful of metal discs then? No, I'd rather have a haunch of meat than a bit of silver.
They will be singing your name on Mycenae for generations. An innocent man who overcame an unjust charge. A hero of the arena. The savior of the king.
That's all for now, man. Thank you.
Your tale is turning into an epic, Jason.
That's all?
I can't say I'm sad to leave Mycenae behind us. I don't think city life is right for me.
toasted lamb, on the spit, with fresh bread.
Bowl of bean soup with olives and vinegar.
A stew of pork, with figs and cheese.
No, eels. Grilled eels with oil and herbs.
Oh, yes! Eels it is! What do we have to drink? I say, Lesbos wine with honey.
You torture me, Achilles. What I'd give for a bowl of fresh goat's meat.
Jason, we've decided on our dinner. Inform Argos we shall have fresh eels with Lesbos wine to drink.
I will tell him straight away. Though I would not be surprised if your eels resembled barley gruel and your wine seemed a bit watered down.
Can water be watered down?
I'd settle for water wined down at this point.
You won the hearts of an entire island, Jason. Must feel good.
Those are Osmond's. So in a way, they're my people too. Can't have them thinking their princess made a bad choice of husbands.
I think you proved that. After all, she picked an arena champion.
Leaving will be difficult.
You miss Mycenae?
Oh, not difficult for me. My adoring followers. Who will they cheer for now?
The arena will go on. If two men will fight, one will win. That's who they'll cheer for next. I'm sure they'll find some way to soldier on.
I suppose. No, it's the children. They're here, sailing away.
That's all for now, please.
Well, let's go to the next place, and I'll call it a day.
I've charted our course to Kithra. Shall I let her loose?
Make good time. As fast as she can go.
There are secrets buried on Kithra that we would rather not have. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.
And we're going to stop the video here. As soon as we get here. And we'll do Kithra next. Have a good day, everybody.